So what is change for unregistered distributors? So all you know that earlier whatever brokerage we used to pay were inclusive of GST. Okay, so what if we used to communicate or we committed a 1% rate, then that 1% we used to pay as inclusive of GST, irrespective whether that particular distributor is a registered distributor or unregistered distributor. Okay, so all the distributor used to get a 1% or whatever is the committed rate. Now there is a change. Okay, since the GST portion is segregated, the distributors will only get the base brokerage. So the unregistered distributor who used to get a 1% complete brokerage will now get only 0.85, which is a base brokerage, and 0.15, which is a GST portion. That portion he will not be able to reimburse. Okay, so this is the major change for the unregistered distributor. Okay. Those distributors who have already a registered distributor and have the GST numbers, for them we are still paying the entire brokerage, but it is divided between the two parts and base brokerage plus GST invoice. So the registered distributors are still getting the entire brokerage. For those brokers, there will not be many changes, or there will not be much change in the amount. But the distributor who have not registered, or the distributors who are unregistered, all those distributors will now only get the base brokerage. They are not entitled to get the GST component. So there is a major setback for unregistered distributors. The registered distributor will still continue to get the entire brokerage, but it is divided into the two parts.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.